Greetings to the Lone Star State's Cowboys Nation. Your like and subscription to this video are essential for us. Please consider it. After their significant victory in Week 18 against the Washington Commanders, the Dallas Cowboys are gearing up to host a playoff game, though player fitness remains a topic of concern. While every NFL team in the playoff hunt faces similar challenges, it's crucial for the Cowboys that cornerback Stephon Gilmore is ready to play. In the game that secured their division title against Washington, the Cowboys faced the challenge without some of their pivotal players. Tyler Smith and Zach Martin, both guards, along with defensive tackle Jonathan Hankins, were absent during the decisive 38-10 victory. Hankins was sidelined for the final 3 games of the regular season because of injuries to his ankle and knee. However, this period of recovery could potentially enable him to participate in the playoff games. On the other hand, Martin was anticipated to play in the Washington match, but an unexpected illness kept him off the field. Smith was sidelined in the game against the Commanders due to a foot injury, and it's likely to restrict his participation in this week's practices. Losing a starting guard is one thing, but the absence of both starting guards was a significant worry as Week 18 approached. Martin is expected to make his return in the matchup against the Packers, while Smith's condition remains a key point to watch. Since being selected by Dallas in the first round of the 2022 NFL Draft, this second-year player has emerged as a standout on the offensive line. Dallas has adeptly managed the absence of cornerback Trayvon Diggs, largely thanks to Gilmore's leadership in the secondary. However, in the Washington game, the seasoned player sustained a shoulder injury. Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy indicated that both Dallas and Gilmore have fortunately avoided a more serious. In his inaugural season with the Cowboys, Gilmore has proven to be a pillar of strength. Although he might not be fully fit for Sunday's game against the Green Bay Packers, having Gilmore available in any capacity is a significant advantage. The acquisition of the 32-year-old cornerback by the Cowboys appeared to be an ideal decision primarily for support reasons. Gilmore was brought in to start, but not to bear the same level of reliance as Diggs. However, with Diggs sidelined early in the season, Gilmore has demonstrated to the fans that he remains one of the elite cornerbacks in the league. Gilmore played in all 17 games, successfully defending 13 passes and securing 2 interceptions. As per Pro Football Reference, he also achieved a personal best in combined tackles, totaling 68 for the season. Moreover, when targeted, Gilmore held quarterbacks to an 82.4 rating and only a 54.4% completion rate. While there are instances where his age may have impacted his speed, his wealth of experience undeniably remains a significant asset. The last time the Dallas Cowboys faced the Packers, over a year prior to their impending clash in the NFL playoffs, Mike McCarthy acknowledges he made a critical error that coaches should avoid. He shifted the focus onto himself. During the Cowboys' visit to Green Bay in Week 10 of the 2022 season, McCarthy chose not to overlook the obvious: his extensive past with the Packers. McCarthy, who had helmed the Green Bay team for 12 seasons and guided them to a Super Bowl win in 2010, faced dismissal in the midst of his 13th season in 2018. This matchup held added significance for him, prompting a belief that he should share this sentiment with his Cowboy squad. As the Packers prepare to visit Dallas for their first-week showdown in the NFL playoffs, McCarthy has declared an end to all discussions about his past with the Green Bay organization. His goal is to center all attention on Sunday's game, with no distractions. This matchup is all about our dedication. The opponent is irrelevant, and truly, it is, McCarthy stated. I had no personal interest. I didn't view any game before yesterday's contest as part of my preparation. My focus began last night on the flight. That's my current mindset. The truth is that the Packers squad the Cowboys are set to encounter in the NFL playoffs has undergone significant changes, much like Mike McCarthy himself. Green Bay boasts the league's youngest roster and has revamped its lineup following Aaron Rodgers' trade to the Jets. Only someone like Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones could simultaneously reassure a head coach of their job stability while also hinting at the possibility of a change. This has sparked speculation that Jones might aim high this offseason, potentially pursuing big names like Jim Harbaugh of the Michigan Wolverines or Bill Belichick of the New England Patriots. On his regular radio segment with 105.3, The Fan, Jones seemed taken aback that Mike McCarthy's job security has become a subject of debate. Interestingly, just a few days before, Jones had remarked that the Cowboys' approach with McCarthy in the postseason would be evaluated on a game-by-game basis. Considering McCarthy has led the team to 3 consecutive seasons of 12 regular season victories, it's difficult to envision the Cowboys parting ways with him. Another premature departure from the playoffs for the Cowboys could, justifiably or not, intensify discussions regarding McCarthy's future. Christopher Knox from Bleacher Report presents a compelling case for why Harbaugh would emerge as a leading contender should Dallas decide on an unexpected shift with McCarthy. Knox emphasized Harbaugh is on the brink of competing for a championship, having quickly seized a similar chance during his previous NFL tenure. He highlighted Harbaugh's rapid success, noting, in his first season as the 49ers head coach, Harbaugh led them to the NFC title game, followed by a Super Bowl appearance the next year. For Jones, who seeks a head coach capable of delivering swift results, Knox asserts that Harbaugh is the optimal choice. Should Jones pursue Harbaugh, it would come at a steep price for the Cowboys owner. Jordan Schultz of Bleacher Report has reported that Harbaugh's potential NFL salary could average around $15 million annually. The league insider also noted that this figure would place Harbaugh in the same earnings bracket as Belichick, who commands a salary of $20 million. This news emerges as NFL Network's Ian Rapoport has reported that Harbaugh has an ongoing contract extension proposal from Michigan. The offer is a substantial 10-year deal worth $125 million, and it includes a clause preventing Harbaugh from engaging with NFL teams in 2024. If Harbaugh were to ink the contract, which remains unsigned, he would commit to refraining from considering or taking up an NFL position for the 2024 season. This NFL-specific clause would last for just 1 season. Additionally, Michigan has proposed a considerably shorter contract to Harbaugh, valued at roughly $11 million annually, according to sources. Diana Rossini of The Athletic reported on January 6 that Jones might contemplate a coaching shift if the Cowboys falter in the postseason. It seems unlikely that the Cowboys would opt for a change unless it presented a unique chance to secure a coach of Harbaugh's or Belichick's caliber. The current Cowboys coach holds an advantage with a Super Bowl victory to his name. In his 4-year tenure with the San Francisco 49ers, Harbaugh achieved a 44-19-1 record, which includes a Super Bowl appearance in the 2012 season. A successful and extended playoff run by the Cowboys would significantly quell the speculation surrounding his position. We value your feedback. Please subscribe and leave your opinion in the comments. See you in the next video.